Hey, don't tell my secrets.
So we might just head right into the game here and see Hunter versus Control. And already the Unleash and starting hand.
Doesn't matter that
I
much.
forgot, did Vortex play the traps, the one with the traps or without traps?
The one with lions or one without lions?
We saw Savannah High mains from him.
Okay, he's playing like kind of a hybrid, I guess.
So he plays with traps, right?
But he isn't that experienced with a Hunter. He's like more the controlling player than the face player.
So, the Crocolisk is actually a great draw here because you will never play Buzzard first, but you want to have some board presence when you're playing
Wait,
this matchup.
he doesn't play with traps. I remember now.
No traps, he's playing like, he's playing like full
now.
Beast Hunter. And for full Beast Hunter, this matchup is pretty good.
Oh, if you draw your Fiery Vortex early, which you really want to have, then you can kill those Crocolisk and
Yeah,
it's
but it doesn't matter
helpful.
that much because when you kill them, you take damage. So for the Hunter, it's like, yeah, whatever, we'll just go to Kodos.
Thank you, sir. And there's a random Huffer incoming, or a not so random Huffer?
I say Leok. What do you say?
Huffer is actually the thing that Baddy wants to see here.
Yeah, you see? I say card and it happens.
Spooky a bit.
Well,
I guess you have to actually hold it to your microphone so anyone hears what you're doing there.
Don't do it, Kniemsch.
Okay, I won't.
Don't break the system. So he might just shield block here, coin, shield slam. It seems to be like possible, but not beautiful.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, but
not many good plays here.
You could just drop the big game hunter and be like, okay.
There is no brawl. Like this is kind of painful. Well.
Yeah.
Baddy trying to decide which is the lesser of many evils here.
Yeah, like
it might actually also be okay to just play big game hunter here.
I would think also about like shield block.
What do you think about playing big game hunter in this situation?
It's fine. He will have to trade.
The problem is he could just buzzard unleash and kill that big game hunter.
Doesn't matter. It's just wasted buzzard. Unleash.
Oh, that's true.
Well, this routing will not do anything.
Yeah, I think big game hunter was better.
But still, he needs to think about what to do now with that Frozen Berserker. Like, you don't want to Hunter's Mark it so early.
You can attack with Leok and then kill it with a pig. It doesn't matter. You definitely don't want to use Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Yeah, there was like... Well, with a pig it's okay, but would you play the Buzzard if you play the pig just for the one card? Or is it like 2 less cards to draw?
I wouldn't play Buzzard because this will be overextending. And especially after that play.
The wrong way around.
He favors his Leok too much, I think.
I mean, Leok gives +1 attack to everyone, so bonus unleash.
Yeah, I guess it's fine because now he has like 2 strong minions and 1 minion only in Whirlwind Range.
Oh, there's Gaddon incoming.
Gaddon is pretty cool.
So finally we see shield block, shield slam.
And it's important that the warrior doesn't play any minions, so that there is no way for unleash to actually work.
Well, but at least he still has his 2 Crocolisk, which do 4 damage, 6 damage with his hero ability.
Yeah, I mean the hunter will be slowly chipping him off with his life points, and then will play the big things if he draws them. And he should be able to draw them because he got a second Buzzard, so now he will be able to play Buzzard and some beasts to draw cards, and he will still have like a Buzzard Unleash combo in his hand.
Not a very strong turn for Baddy right there. Just Acolyte and Armor Up.
And Savannah Hymen.
Yeah, Savannah Hymen is a key card in this matchup, so it's a very powerful draw.
But he can't kill the Acolyte if he's, well, keeping his Hunter's Mark here.
He can. He actually can use Hunter's Mark right now. I think it's like valuable to use Hunter's Mark and let Warrior draw only 1 card.
I mean, he already has 7 cards. Is it so important?
It's, well, looking at the cards, I think it's not that important. But on the other hand, like, you want to kill the Acolyte anyway, because it can enable execute.
And I guess Baddy would love to draw Taskmaster here to buff up that Savannah Hymen and maybe Taskmaster big game hunter it away.
He got a Brawl, which is kind of important for like the... not right now, but Brawl will be important in the future.
I think we might just see Faceless Manipulator targeting the Hymen here.
Yeah, it's a very good play.
Or
like,
coin out Gorhal, Wouldn't that be more useful, like getting
no,
rid of it instantly?
That's too much damage, I believe, because you take 6 and then you take 6 again, so you're down to 14.
I definitely don't agree on Vortex Hunter's Mark though. Even if Acolyte draws 2 cards, it doesn't really matter. Like, what is he gonna do with all those cards in his hand? He can only play like 1 or 2 at the same time. It's not like he can spam his whole hand out on the
But
board.
you have like a lot of other removal cards, so... Right now he can just trade, play Buzzard,
I want to see that
trade, draw 2
Houndmaster.
cards out of it. It's a very nice play.
Is he gonna double Buzzard Unleash just for 2 cards?
No, he doesn't have to unleash. He can double Buzzard and trade Lions, and he will draw 4
Oh yeah,
cards
I see what you're saying here. But I would like to see the Houndmaster.
I will keep my second Buzzard, but the Houndmaster is definitely a play. But well, first I will draw 2 cards and see what happens.
True there.
Yeah, I mean he can draw 2 cards and he can draw 2 cards again of it Unleash.
Unless he's actually fishing for now to silence that guy and then trade, clear the board.
Then he won't have a good Unleash.
And he might just want to draw more than... Like, he wants to draw 4 cards now.
Yeah,
It's
drawing
like
4 cards is super powerful. That's why Brawl will be important, and that's why I never play the second Buzzard there.
And he could also still Unleash for even more card draw if he wants to. Like...
Yeah,
So-
I think Unleash is actually a cool thing to do right now. Draw... Wait, how many cards will he get? He will get to 10, which is fine.
Yeah, if he plays Unleash 10, and then he would have to drop like Timberwolf.
Yeah.
Well, no more.
No, not really.
Well, Warrior wants...
He would have to destroy 1 card.
Or just use tracking, or then it draws a card
Well,
again.
Unleash he draws 4, so he'll get a 10.
And he will destroy the next card, no matter what.
That's true.
I guess unless he wants to play a Hunter's Mark.
So that play drew him a lot of cards, but
That's
didn't do any damage.
That's a delicious brawl. Yeah, I feel like it was executed really...
But does he need to
weird way.
brawl? I mean, he has...
Oh, he has Geddon.
Yeah,
It's even
like-
better.
Yeah, there's no need to brawl. Not yet.
Yeah, with Geddon. And
so
now
powerful.
Now Hunter doesn't have any Buzzards, so his hand is mostly what he has right now. And Unleash is more or less a dead card. I mean, it will be good with Leroy, so...
I guess
Well-
he's already thinking about it.
Where's your Hunter's Mark now, Vortex?
Oh, he...
Tracking.
Tracking.
Well, yeah, but he should have wasted it.
He can still... I'm not sure if he's playing Deadly Shot and kill... well, he's playing Kill Commands.
Well, he has to. If you play a Hunter without kill command, it's like... How do you want to kill?
Is he thinking about like playing Leroy, unleashing, and then trading
Leroy into... It would be like...
That's
6 damage
That's
lost.
not bad. He has exactly 8 mana. He can play Leroy, play Hyena, unleash, get free dudes, trade Leroy into Geddon, trade dogs into the whelps, and the Hyena will be pretty huge and will die to execute. He got kill command.
And the Savannah Hymen.
Hymen is pretty... it's a good card. Like, you want both. Like, you want kill command and you want Hymen. So it's a tough call. And he won't have enough mana for the Leroy Unleash Hyena thing anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. And the chat already says too, Leroy Hounds Hyena, good play, no? Seems to work here, Nimsh.
Well, normally Hyena will just get executed or shield slammed if possible.
But we see we see a big Game Hunter, but no Execute or Shield Slam roaming around here.
Yeah, having a good Hyena is fine. So we know that the second Savannah Hymen is out. So both Savannah Hymens are out. Both Buzzards are out.
Maybe just play Hyena, Kill Command, Hero ability? Like, do maximum damage somehow?
That's actually okay to do.
Yeah, I think that's the only play to do.
It's not like Hyena is gonna stay on the board for a long time against Warrior anyway. There's way too many ways to deal with it. Even the big game hunter works most of the time.
And turn 9 he could do Leroy, Unleash, Timberwolf, Hero ability. If I'm correct, at 7, that would be a lot of damage.
Yeah, you want to keep Leroy in your hand with Unleash to have like the burst surprising burst in the end.
The good thing is, like, if he doesn't kill, like, if he does the 7 damage in the face now, there would be Geddon doing 2 damage to him, and then I guess he could have finished with Leroy Unleash Timberwolf next turn. Even with the Armor Smith
Well, you
out.
probably can play Gorhol right now, if you want to. Well, Ragnaros is also a valid play, I guess.
But before I play Gorhal, I would just drop the Fiery War Axe and maybe Black Knight.
Well, you've just seen that there was a problem with Geddon. Like, he had to tracking first, and then he was thinking, and then he had to use kill command. So it might mean that there is no removal in his hand. So playing Ragnaros is like, yeah, it's like 1 minion. So Hyena shouldn't be that big. And like a lot of players underestimate the Hyena, because they feel like, oh yeah, it will grow once or twice, like whatever, because like I have 1 minion board. And then there is a Leroy, Unleash the Hounds, and suddenly Hyena is becoming a big creature.
But I definitely would, like, I still disagree with killing that Geddon. I would have gone full face, he would have down to 13. I don't know, maybe he gave away like a good winning chance there.
And Ragnaros hits Hyena.
Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate because
It's actually
Hyena will
a good
deal. Well, it's good for him. It's good for Baddy.
Yeah.
Because Hyena will deal so much damage there.
But I wouldn't do the Leroy. I would hope for an Hover first now. Like, go full Hover mode.
Now the Hunter's Mark would be good.
Hunter's Mark is always good if it's not on an Acolyte.
Well, that was like... That's BM.
Yeah, Leo is kind of poor.
Oh, he still has a 4-3 and a 4-6 minion out, so that's useful. But I still guess he could have won the game by now, and that's just unlucky. And there's a Black Knight.
Yeah, and they damaged the face. Definitely, he should kill the 4-3 and abuse Ragnaros.
The good thing is now Leroy, Unleash, Timberwolf would do 6 + 8 for 14 damage.
If there is a kill command, is the end, or like maybe second Timberwolf.
Hero ability. There are a lot of...
Yeah, actually, if he goes down to 12, it's super dangerous. But he has to deal with the 4-3 anyway. That 4-3 will deal that 4 damage. If he armors up, he will get down to 14. And Leroy plus Unleash is...
14.
Is it the end? Do we see lethal right now?
Well, it all depends on what Baddy does now.
It does. I think it doesn't matter even.
So Ragnaros needs
Leroy-
to hit the 4-3.
Leroy plus Unleash plus Timberwolf is 14, right? It's 8 plus 6, yeah, 14.
Plus passive, 16.
Yeah, I think it's lethal, whatever happens.
Oh, now it's definitely lethal.
Now it's an overkill.
I would have... Yeah, well, the problem is he couldn't even drop the Armor Smith. And Baddy's praying. A double Unleash.
He got double Unleash, it's even better. He can get like 1 more dog out of it. Yeah, that's it.
He doesn't even need the Leroy. It's almost
It's a
lethal
very-
just with
it's
all
a
those
very-
hounds.
It's a very tough matchup for the warrior. Like, Hunter has so many removal cards and so much explosion hidden there.
Oh, Vortex brushing off his shoulder.
I guess he's pretty pleased to play that deck again because it has such a high winning potential.